So I just started my own publication company with my husband, about last June. I did find that, because like we've been in the industry like 10 years, and we found that it wasn't easy, but it's not that hard, right? Right?
That's a great way to put it.
Yes. But I'm interested in knowing, like, is there a tool or a resource or like a software that you really rely on to like make it happen?
So what aspect? Accounting?
Whatever aspect. Like for me, it's Excel spreadsheets and paper and pencil, but I'm just interested how you get it done.
Everything that Iron Circus does at this point is run through Slack, and we have all it takes like 12 people to run Iron Circus right now, and like I think out of all those people, like 3 live in Chicago. So Slack has been pretty indispensable. Also, I don't know if it's still out there. It couldn't hurt to look. What really helped us early on is there is a spreadsheet out there. It might be a Google Doc or something that is all indie-friendly comic shops.
Oh, I have that list.
Oh, so it's still there as a current?
Mine is.
Right on.
And remember that also, we've been talking about comics. There's no such thing as just a comics fan. There's comics fans and games fans and toy fans and everybody. There's a little collaboration. So, while you're getting to know your story, you also want to get to know who are the people that you're working with. Who's your local store? What are they into?
Before Iron Circus got distributed by Ingram, what we did was our own distribution. We basically hit up that list and sent everybody on it 2 or 3 PDFs of our latest publications. And we said, if you like what you see, no pressure, here's a link to our online store, and here's a retailer-only coupon code. You can buy whatever you want. If you use this coupon code, you get 50% off. And so we were eventually distributing independently to like 45 different comic shops that way. And it got to the point where we couldn't handle all the work we were getting, and that's why we went with a professional distributor, because we had built up a bunch of people who were already willing to buy from us. And that's sort of like guerrilla marketing. Exactly. That's the sort of guerrilla marketing that is really effective when you're small. You have to send out postcards to shops and say, hey, look, we're a new publisher, and this is the kind of thing we publish, and here's a QR code, and if you get this, you can read, a PDF of our latest book, and if you like it, at the end of that PDF, there's a coupon code, retailer only, stuff like that. You have to kind of put the work in yourself, and it's really helpful when you want to sort of level up to essentially come with a dowry, like say, hey, we've proven we sell, here's a list of people who already buy from us. We're not here so you can make us successful.
We already are
We're
successful.
here because we need help handling all our success.
And that is the story that sells is a story that you're confident in.
Yeah.
So, and my running joke with everyone, and it is a joke that also works, is execute with confidence, even when you don't know what the hell you're doing.
Right on.
Because neither do they.
I will also say little tech piece, which is that when I started doing 3 projects ago, 20 years ago, MailChimp was free, or at least there was a model of MailChimp that was free, and I stuck with MailChimp because it was the thing I knew how to use, and with the size of my mailing list, I was, as of whatever, 9 months ago when I stopped using them, paying them about $150 a month, which is a lot to pay for the privilege of writing emails to your own customers.
But it's worth it. It's
Well,
worth it.
so what I wanted to say is that I have switched to a tool called MailerLite, L-I-T-E, MailerLite.com, which does all the functionality that I needed on MailChimp and is about a third the cost.
I'm on vertical response.
There you go.
I want to check yours out.
So in terms of there is so much in business. There are so many moving pieces that you tend to let things run on inertia when you've figured out how they work and you just let them go. And established companies like MailChimp can take advantage of you because you are not keeping an eye on that cost because it costs what it always costs, and it can run away from you, and then you both go back and you're like, how am I spending $150 a month on my mailing service? That seems silly. It's my emails, so giving that's a good piece.
We have an annual review every year on what our outflow is and what the response back is. And like our mailing service, it costs us we're billed annually for like $875, and we keep an eye